Algebra and equations, properties of real numbers. The objectives of this lesson, you will be able to recognize the properties of real numbers. Properties of real numbers, we have properties here. If we have A and B and C are real numbers. So the first one, it will be commutative properties. What is commutative properties? If we added A to B, it's the same like B plus A. If we multiply A times B, it will be the same as B times A. For example, if we have example here, 3 plus 5 is the same like 5 plus 3, or the same as multiplication. 3 plus 5, it will be 8. 5 plus 3, it will be 8. So it will be the same. Now, we take the second one, associative properties. What is associative properties? It will be if we added three numbers together or multiply three numbers together, it will be the same. If we take like two numbers together and added the third number, or added the second and the third number together and added to the first number. For example, the same as multiplication. If we take example, for example, if we get 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 plus 2, if added together, it will be 3. 3 plus 3, it will be 6. And 1 plus 2 plus 3, and take this number together, it will be 1 plus 5, it will be 6. So it will be 6 in the different idea or different order. If we take this two numbers together, or this two numbers together, so it will be the same answer. The third one, it will be identity. So identity properties, there exists unique real number 0 called the additive identity. It will be A plus 0, it will be A, 0 plus A, it will be A. So if you added any number to 0, it will be the same number. For example, if we take 2 plus 0, it will be the same like 0 plus 2, it will be 2. 1 plus 0, 1. 3 plus 0, 3. Any numbers, if you add it to 0, it will be the same number. There exists unique real number 1 called multiplicative identity, such that A times 1, it will be A, and 1 times A, it will be A. For example, if we get, for example, 2 times 1, it will be 2. Any number, if you multiply any number by 1, it will be the same number. The third property, inverse properties. For each real number A, there exists a unique real number minus A, called additive inverse, such that A plus minus 8 will be 0. Minus A plus 8 will be 0. So if you added two numbers, it's the same number but different sign, you will get like 0. 0, it will be the additive identity. Now, if A not equal 0, there exists a unique real number 1 over A called the multiplicative inverse of A, such that A times this number 1 over 8 will be 1. 1 over A times A, it will be 1. So if we get example in both, for example, if we have 2, what is the additive inverse for 2? It will be minus 2. So if you added this number together, you will get the identity. It will be 0. In this, if we have number like 2, okay, what is multiplicative inverse for that number? It will be 1 over 2. So if you multiply 2 by 1 over 2, you will get the identity equal 1. Now, after that, we take the distributive properties. What distributive property? Distributive properties combine multiplication and addition together. How we can do that? If you have A multiply by B plus C, you will get A times B plus A times C. The same idea, if you do that, B plus C times A, that means B times A plus C times A. So if you get this, for example, here, you should multiply B by A and multiply B by C by A. If we have example here, for example, if we take 1 time or 2 time 1 plus 3, you will get 2 times 1, it will be 2. 2 times 3, it will be 6. So it will be 8. And the same idea, if you take it from other side. Now, in that example, we need to name the probability for each of the following example. In that example, first of all, what is the probability here? What is the probability here? You have 5 probabilities. You have commutative, associative, identity, inverse, distribution. So what is probability here? 2 plus 3 plus 9 equal 3 plus 2 plus 9. So it will be the commutative probabilities because we can switch. We can here switch 2 plus 3. It's the same like 3 plus 2. The second one, it will be 4 times 6 times B equals 6 times 4 times B. So what is the probability here? It will be the same commutative probability because we switch here. 4 times 6 is the same like 6 times 4. The third one, 3 times 9 times x, it will be the same if we take it 3 times 9 times x. So if you multiply 3 by 9 times x, it will be 27x. So it will be the same in both sides. So if you do here, this is 27x. Here also 27x. So it will be the same. So what is the probability here? It will be associative probability. 2 plus 0 equal 2. If you added any number to 0 equal to, what is the identity? What is the probability? It will be the identity probability. The last one, minus 114 over 14 plus 1 over 14. If you added two numbers, it's the same number but different sign, it will be 0. So what is the probability here? It will be inverse probability. The last one, it will be 5 plus x equal 5y plus xy. So we should have here y. You can add it y. 5 plus x plus y equal 5y plus xy. So what is the probabilities here? It will be distributive probabilities. Thank you for listening.